All right, Christopher. I'm happy to help you to apply for assistance. Now, to qualify, we'll need to answer a few questions,
Okay.
and then I'll sign and we can send it in. Is that okay with you?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Tell me, what is your income before taxes?
Before taxes, I make 46,000 before taxes.
That might be a little bit of a problem for this application. For this one, you can't make more than 200% of the federal poverty line. For a family of three in 2004, it would be $39,580. Can you see it here?
Yes, I see that, but what does that mean for me?
That means that we can't apply for assistance through this particular foundation. But I know of another group where there's no income limit, so as long as they have funds that they can give you, and the key is that there are funds available.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but truth be told, I could really benefit from both. Right now, I'm struggling to pay my copay.
Mm-hmm.
I have rent. The cost of transportation coming to or from here with gas and parking is astronomical. And my neighbor who does childcare for me let me know that she's going to have to start charging me. So at this point, I am pressed for money.
Wow, that must be really, really frustrating.
It's extremely frustrating, and I'm really having a hard time just trying to make ends meet. So, given that I have extenuating circumstances, is there any way that you could deem me to be a special case?
Wow, and I appreciate you asking that, and I really wish I could. I really, really do. But we will start with the other group that I was telling you about, and we'll definitely keep looking. If this one isn't right, but we'll keep on working until we find one that is. How's that?
It would really, really benefit me if somehow we could make this work for me. If I have the means to pay bills, maybe just for this month alone, I think from that point forward I can make it work if I get assistance now.
No, I know, and I really hear you. And I could tell that it would help a lot. But there are other groups without income requirements. So unfortunately, you don't meet the guidelines for this one, or you don't qualify. But I'll do everything that I can to find some assistance for you.
If all that is required for you to do is simply sign the form to say that I'm eligible, and they're not asking for any proof of income, how would they ever know?
That's a good question, and I know you want me to be honest, and this is it's a question of being ethical. When I sign my name, and we're going to be looking at other assistance. So it's important that we start telling the truth now so that we can be consistent throughout. And I know, I really hear what you're saying and understanding your situation. So this is why if this one or the next one doesn't work, we'll keep trying, whether it's this week or next week, until we find something that will help you.
The truth today, the truth tomorrow is that I desperately need this assistance. Is there any way that you could just simply sign the form to say that I am eligible? Is there, you know my circumstance, you know how badly I need this. I'm not asking you to do anything dishonest. You know yourself how much I need this.
I do, and I really hope you understand that it's important that I verify what you're saying, and you're slightly over the income level. So I think we should just keep looking until we find something that's suitable, so that we can both be ethical in this. It's not just me, it's both of us.
But I'm barely barely over the limit. And you're here to help me, correct?
Yes, I am.
So I'm only asking you to help. That's all I'm asking of you.
And I'm asking that we help each other. Um, y- you can help me by entrusting me with this in terms of finding a suitable situation for you. Here's what I can do because I don't want you to lose hope. I can call you at the end of next week with some ideas about our next steps. And we'll make a plan which includes the application to some of the other groups that I told you about. And with your help, we'll be creative and we'll look for other resources to make it easier. Does that work for you?
I have no choice. I guess it's going to have to work. So, okay.
Well, thank you. And I really know that you're overwhelmed. Your treatment and all the other issues with your rent, your child care situation, and it will be easier to deal with if you have a strong support system and healthy ways to manage your stress. Would you be willing to speak to, about this with our social worker? Specifically about managing your stress?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, just about my stress level.
Taking care of yourself while you're in treatment is so very important.
I understand that, but my struggle to get here for my regularly scheduled appointments is more than I can handle. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to work into my schedule coming back to meet with the social worker on top of that.
Oh, yeah, no, I see what you mean. No, no, no. I'm going to go and see if she's available now so that she can see you while you're here, and that's going to eliminate that transportation issue back and forth.
Okay.
And if she can't see you now, we'll make sure that when your next appointment comes, it's scheduled around the same time, so you only have to make one trip, and it won't be adding to your stress level. How's that?
I could work with that. That sounds like a plan. I could definitely work with that.
Thank you, and I really appreciate the trust that you're instilling in me, and I promise you I will work with you until I find some assistance to help you because I really understand the situation that you're in.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.